We've worked for since the Second World War, all for a little pocket change. Hunt and gather in a city of no answer. Taichi, Mitsu. Not now, Uncle Cass. I was just about to go in for a body slam. Give the games a rest and listen. Alright, what's up? It's about Shiro. Wait, he wasn't in our room? He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in a corner. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately. What? Why? Probably because he's been getting bullied. Bullied? How do you know? I found him crying in the boys' room at school a couple of weeks ago, so I asked him what was wrong. And that's when he told you about the bullying? Yeah. I think it's been getting worse though. What makes you say that? Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on him when he was taking a bath, but he had bruises all over his body. And he doesn't do sports or nothing, so he wouldn't have gotten them from that. Did you tell a teacher? Uh-huh. The bullying always gets worse if you tackle. Besides, I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself. Wait, Uncle Cass, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Nektutinha esse telemóvel ali. Rikyu Elementary Hashimoto speaking. Hi there, my name is Kiryu from Morning Glory and the orphanage, right? You must be the guardian for all those poor kids. And who are you exactly? Oh, just one of the teachers here at the school. Perfect. I'm actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Could I speak with his teacher? That would be me. What seems to be the problem? Well, I have reason to believe he's been getting bullied. Bullied? What evidence do you have of that, Is this some kind of joke? Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anyone. Apparently there have been bruises on his body too. I assure you there is no chance such awful behavior would take place at our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check? What did you say? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine, though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. What was his problem? Uncle Cass, don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. But it's okay. I'll get Shiro to talk. Hunt and gather in the city of no answer. There's something on the ground. Fishing Champ magazine. Não consigo ver. Worm. Select your bait and decide where to cast your line. Each type of bait has a different range of effect. The fish won't bite if you use the wrong bait. Items in your possession that can be used as bait will be shown in a list. The gauge shows where fish are most concentrated. Use bait that is effective in those areas. Cast your line and wait for a fish to bite. The icon will appear when a fish is biting. Quickly press to reel the line in. R1 reels in while L1 heads slack. Okay. Finish on the line and
YAKUZA.
Nah, fuck it, man. In a city of no answer, as we follow endless questions. What are you going to do about the eviction? My husband says he doesn't care about how much money they offer us. He's not going to leave his childhood home. Mine too. We don't want to be moving at our age. I could live some big apartment building where you don't even know your own neighbors. Did you hear about Komesan? He agreed to sell his house. He said he's taking this opportunity to move in with his son's family. I guess they have a place on the mainland. Really? It's going to be lonely around here without him. Hunt and gather in a city of no answer, as we follow endless questions, we sub in the same reflection. Sometimes you try to feel how things just used to be in yesterdays. No one ever makes it better, no one ever lives forever. Wake me up and let me go. Someday I'll be gone to somewhere that... Shiro, I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. Please, all I want for you is to be happy, you and everyone else here. I'm not gonna just stand around doing nothing when you're so clearly in need of help. Come on, just tell me what's going on. Is someone bullying you? Alright, I'll go have a talk with our school. You can't. Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a whole lot of help. Shiro. So he is being picked on, but why doesn't he want to let the teachers know? Why doesn't Shiro want me going to his school? There has to be a reason. Maybe I could just cut out the middleman and talk to the bully's parents directly. Taichi seems to know a lot about what's been going on. He might be able to point me in the right direction. Taichi. Oh, Uncle Kaz. Don't tell anyone about this, but do you think you can find out who's been bullying Hiro for me? I already know. That's what I was trying to tell you before. Who is it? Some kid named Yoshinori, but what? It's kinda complicated. Yoshinori is the son of Shiro's teacher, Hashimoto. What? Are you sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his own son was a bully, so I don't know if he'll ever fess up. Well, now I really need to get involved. I'd better check with Shiro again to make sure. Uncle Cass... Hunt and gather. Shiro, Taichi, he told me all about what's been going on. Has the teacher's son really been bullying you? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, Shiro, I need you to talk to me. But Yoshinori, he said his dad plays golf with Akasaka Sensei from the city council, that he'd get them to shut Morning Glory down if I tattled on him. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's okay, Shiro, don't cry. I'm not crying, I'm just frustrated. Yoshinori only picks on kids when he knows they're not gonna fight back. It's not right. Don't worry, Morning Glory's not going anywhere. Huh? I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself. You hear me? Mm-hmm. The next day. I figure out why Shiro's so down, but that's not enough. I've got to fix this somehow. I know what's been bugging Shiro, but how can I solve the problem? Everything okay, Kiryu-san? You look kinda worried. And then...